Yellow. How are you guys? Welcome to Pokemon Black Metronome-Only challenge. Continuing our challenge, we're against Spaghetsis. The very late game. Yeah. Last tries we had good chances, but it didn't pan out yet. So yeah, we'll see how we do tonight. Why is the chat not working? Hello, Alaska. I was almost 1 minute late. Sorry, Quacky. I was late with a student. It happens sometimes. Hello, Jose. Hello, Sam. Right, let me reload the chat here, see if it glitches something. Okay, it did. Alright, much better. Hey, thanks for the gift, Quacky. I appreciate it. Alright, let me get things settled here. Thanks for the gift, Jose. Alaska. Alright. Hello, Kate. How are you? I don't know if I said hello to Kate, but I'll just say it again just in case. Alright. Did any of you guys see the 45-minute air ride? Direct. Like, how does someone make a 45-minute air ride direct? I didn't know I needed it, but I liked it. Alright. Let's see if YouTube is synced up. What's that? That is like the Kirby version of Mario Kart. As the creator would, the own creator would say. He literally said that in the video. It's just like Mario Kart, but not. Alright, let's get this started. Masahiro Sakurai, exactly. That guy is a genius. Between Kirby and Smash Bros. Alright. So I did off-screen get some more rare candies, just in case we needed some. Back to the metronome, yes, Elphil. Was excited to go for a walk earlier, but your legs were not. Uh-oh. Oh no, the mosquito is back. There's this mosquito that's been bothering me. I'll get it later. I like the music, yeah. Had to let one of my dogs upstairs so she could sleep with my dad so he couldn't let her out in the AM. There you go. One-fourth of your walk, your legs felt tired and lazy. Oof. I was napping all day. I did too. I got a good nap day today and I was so hyped about it. 1K likes up next. 1 million. Oh no. Spare your fingers, Quacky. Or spare your beak. I don't know how you do it. Alright. So, we're going to kind of do the same strategy we were doing last time. Which is try to take the first Pokemon out with Tornadus. And if we fail that, we just reset. Because we really need Tornadus to kind of help out also. Since I only slept 2 hours for Sunday. Oh, that's crazy, man. Thoughts and prayers. Strat, exactly. It's not been good. Crazy, I just got off my white replay. Just did this. Yeah. Pokemon Black and White. Only difference, we're only using metronome. So your challenge was probably a bit better. Então, Vini, aqui a gente tá no desafio, né? Ah, enfim. How am I today? I'm doing okay, my friend. Doing okay. Bit tired, but I know I'm well rested. And they get the freaking leftover poison. Hey, Megan, how are ya? E aí, Otávio? Terminei sim, terminei sim. A gente voltou pra um que a gente tava fazendo antes, que é tentar zerar o Pokémon Black só com o Metronome. Valeu pelo follow, Vini. Bruh. 350,000. That's crazy, man. Okay, one mosquito down. Is this the first attempt of the day? Yeah, and it's not looking good already. Tornadus looks like he's gonna go down. Oh, we got the Shadow Punch, which is not enough. How about yesterday? It was so long and tiring, but I got everything that needed to be done. Got internet at my new place already. Just need to fix some pipes and should be good to live in. Actually, I need to redo the electrical, but that can be done in like a day or two. It's not a big place. Just rewired a apartment. Okay, so we got them down. I don't know who they're gonna go into. Any strat changes? Not really, Megan. Just thoughts and prayers like Quacky suggested. Last time, I don't know if you were here for the very last attempt. We were down to like a 1 move to actually get him. Let's go Gunnery to play it safe, I guess. Bouffalant. Okay, this is where we should use Gatland. But I should have gone into him first. Head charge. Uff. Nunca fui tão humilhado numa caverna do Pokémon Platinum. Que caverna, cara? I drank a lot of water earlier. Okay. I mean, if they're going for a head smash, we should go here regardless. É da rodovia lá? Ah, sim. Aqui pega o... Que eventualmente pega o Gible. Alright. Thing is, they might use their freaking full restore on this Bouffalant. Foi morto sem dó. É complicado. Okay, we'll keep doing this. Eye for an eye. My friend is back in town for a few days and I just had dinner with her. But there you go. Where did you guys go? Portuguese Subaru. We had sushi. Oh, that's so good. Thanks for the kitty. Obrigado pelo gatinho, Natsuki. Agradeço. Alright, here comes the heal, probably. But as they go for that, we'll swap in and out real quickly. BLTs for dinner. Honestly, I kind of want Gatland alive because their Bisharp doesn't know Defiant, which is something I just learned. Hopefully we survive this. Nope, we don't. They got the crit. Frick. Okay, well. Let's go Shafty, I guess. I think we have the choice band on, so physical attack could go okay, but iron defenses. It's gotta do for now. Leech life. Bleh. That's the thing, Kate. What we've done, we've tried it out last time, and it didn't activate Defiant, like on purpose. We're like, let's see if it does it, and it did not. Like everywhere, Bulbapedia, Cerebi, it does say Defiant, but it didn't work for whatever reason. And I thought it had to do with some, maybe we mummifying it, but no, we tried it. It just didn't go through. Keep getting special moves. Okay. Watch we lose our freaking Moxie because he's burned. I need a speed boosting move also. Oh well. +3 defense now. They're probably going into Hydreigon now. Focus punch. Wish I could use that on Hydreigon. Alright. So this is where it gets a bit annoying. Hopefully they miss. And they do not miss. We have Bright Powder, and they do not miss. It's so crazy. I'm gonna just attack, just so we don't... I don't know, see what happens. Oh yeah, that's just too much damage for us to deal with. Oh, we're living to fight another day, I guess. Okay, so here's a Bisharp. Sharp. But they do not have it. Both Hydreigon and Reuniclus are Focus Blast Masters, yeah. There's an Echo Friend? That sounds weird. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Getsus. Does anyone notice an Echo for some reason? Ooh, Blue Flare. Yeah. Okay, it's a TikTok thing. Alright. Well, of course they get the crit. Eh, well. No burn. Yeah, and they get the crit. Yeah, I've never noticed a Echo here in our chat, so I thought it would be weird. I mean, in the stream, so I thought it would be weird if we did. And they get the crit. Come on, dude. Oh, this run seems dead. Watch it get a crit also. They missed. Doom Desire. Didn't know Bisharp got Stone Edge. Yeah. It's a problem for our Tornadus. They keep missing, and I'm all for it. As long as they were missing Focus Blast earlier. Yeah, we don't need to count Stone Edges here, per se. It's mostly the Focus Blast. It was Stone Edges on N were more important. Okay, this is where it gets annoying. How many more do they still have? Like 3? Yeah. We're gonna just have to risk it at this point. And they do not miss it. Cute dragon. Alright, Drain Punch, please. Rest. Rock Blast. Just plan it on it never missing. Yeah, then that means we would have to swap out. But, ooh, Doom Desire. Forgot about that. Ooh, almost knocked him out. So we would have to hope for them to miss. And they don't. Yeah, because I kind of needed everyone kind of healthy here. Yeah, it's Jover. They're gonna just one-shot us from where we are. Why didn't I switch to the Ghost? Because I don't have a Ghost. They would just KO our Ghost. I was just hoping they would miss straight up. They would just knock out our sidekick, not Ghost. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we needed them to miss so we would have all three kind of alive and just thoughts and prayers. Alright, but we gained a level on a couple. So that helps a little bit more. Sound low energy today? I'm okay, I'm just getting started. Run it back, bad RNG. That's usually how it goes, my friend. Imagine how Cynthia will go. Thing about Cynthia, we'll get better Pokemon for Cynthia that will help out. It will be annoying, but we can even have Dragonite on the team. Hydreigon does not have Dark Pulse. Yep. Hey, Team Polska, good morning, my friend. I forgot to save here because it walks us a bit. It draws us in, so we can't, like... There's a certain point where we can walk up to him before we save. Or where we can save. If not, it becomes too late. Oh, come on, dude. Freaking toxic. Fudge. This is where I wanted to reset already. Turn 2, pretty much. Turn 3, whatever it is. Do Healing Wish. Tomorrow off for work, but get full day pay because funeral. Aw, man. Hope you're okay tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, reset. The thing is, I forgot to save in front of him. So... that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, Michael Scott is my name, friend. Because it's so stupid you have to, like, save, like, 5 steps before him. If you forget about it, you can't open your menu because you're auto-walking. You have the office on in the background. There you go. The paper should be starting soon. Oh, Hyper Beam, man. Let's see when the paper starts. The paper. Says no to saves coming. Yeah. Okay, it starts September 4th. So that's like the... It's not a sequel to The Office, but it's in the same universe, right? And we missed the Hydro Cannon. What's my favorite show? I don't know, man. I used to like BoJack Horseman a lot, but it kind of Kind of lost its mojo for me after a certain point. I don't know. The paper episode of SpongeBob that hardly airs because it's paired with Valentine's Day episode. Qual é esse Pokémon? Esse é o Pokémon Black. Hello, Trenton. How are ya? Do you watch Amazing Race? What is that? It might have a different name here in Brazil. No, I do not watch that, my friend. Yeah, when we do not save in front of Gets, it's just a big problem. We just waste so much time. Oh, Black 2, cara. O primeiro. Is it the episode where he writes it shouldn't be the same where he writes an essay and he just writes the first letters? And he writes duh. It's not that one, right? Or is it? Different episode? Okay. Like, see when our Tornadus doesn't get rid of Cofagrigus, it kind of just sweeps us. It's so annoying to deal with. So that's why we kind of just save in front of Getsus and just hopes. We just hope Tornadus can deal with it immediately. Yeah, exactly. That font specifically. Oh, he got Feint Attack. You ate Celsius morning? Hey man, you're almost going back to winter time with that weather. Oh, now they heal. That episode you're talking about is called Procrastination. Got it. I think they only have one full restore from what I've noticed through our attempts here, which I'm very in favor of. I remember at the end that he tore the paper in half and then he split himself in half. Oh no. Yep. He has two? Okay. For whatever reason, I just remember him using one, but it would make sense him to use more. It's just so annoying dealing with this toxic. He only uses it on Cofagrigus and Seismitoad. Okay, well, I think he sometimes uses. Last time he used it on Bouffalant. It depends if he's not able to use one of them, I believe. Hey, your mom, how are you? He should have 4 because you battle him at the end of the game, pretty much. But maybe it's one of those games where there's a chance of him using it. I don't know. Alright. Cofagrigus sweep. Alright, let's speed this up. Doing good, my friend. Just getting reacquainted with Getsus here. Hey, Case Kennedy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Just KO us already, man. I'll just save it anywhere where it's in that same room. But I don't want to get too close where I get drawn in like a UFO. Third time's the charm? Yeah, exactly. It was our third time against Chantel, so Why not here? Yeah, so if we save here, it's fine. I want to see how close I can walk. So we'll do one step at a time, just to see. Okay, yeah, so draw this in from way before all they're there in Sharon. Okay. Hello, Alexis, how are you? Okay. What does that do? Normal? Well, that doesn't save us from freaking toxic, man. This Cofagrigus, man, gets on my nerves. Flare Blitz. Burn it? Nope. Okay. Too bad it wasn't poison or steel, right? If only there was a Pokemon. Nah, it doesn't exist. It doesn't matter because he does special moves. Oh, it's looking bad. Unless Tornadus can pull something out now. And that doesn't do it. Alright, reset time again. That's how fast we're going to be doing these resets. Either that or it's not worth it. We just get right into it. No dialogue. Where's our turn 1 water spout? We need like an extremely lucky run. Yes. Mas aí ele vai lá e envenena de novo, cara. A gente precisa também do Choice Specs pra bater mais forte, sabe? Um ataque especial. Porque ele é muito defensivo. Aí a gente precisa de uma força extra. Yeah, so we need to take care of him quick. And hopefully Tornadus can still come out and help. Seen a lot of Ironmons on TikTok, but this is new to you. Yeah. And we self-destruct. Reset. Can Pamps grow a stash? Nah. I look like a teenager, man. I can't do anything. It can get us status afflictions. We just don't have any luck towards our way. And dude, if we freaking get a stealth rock like we did against N, or freaking toxic spikes, that would go hard. Replayed white after 11 years. Nice, my friend. I haven't played Black and White 2 in probably 6 or 7 years. So when I replay that, I'm going to be so lost. Hone Claws. Okay. Missed the poison. And he does not. This guy's so annoying. 6 or 7. We're playing Oras right now. There you go. Spite. Ugh. Yeah, they always start with the poison and they never miss, man. It's so annoying. Blaze kick. That's a good start with the Hone Claws. And that didn't even do half. Ugh. 75%. I think it might be more than that, actually. I think it's probably 85, 90. I don't know. Yeah. Jose says 90. That sounds about right. Okay, so he's going to use a full restore right now. Still haven't beaten Y. Foul play. Okay, well, that's useless for us. All right, reset. Yeah, let's just try Snorlax real quickly. If we can knock it out without getting poisoned, we'll try this out. But if he gets a poison out off immediately, we'll just reset. All right, reset. Because he wouldn't have a freaking full restore. Hey Zozette, thanks for the follow, my friend. You don't have any heavy dark types? It doesn't matter much. He's just so annoying with the toxic. And this is all we have on the team. Because this is all that learns Metronome in this game. How long has it taken you to get here? Less than you'd expect. The hardest part was Elite 4. For sure. I had to grind off screen for a couple days. Yeah, if we get Safeguard or Taunt, yeah, like Chris mentions, it's good. But like, just for the sheer power, Tornadus is the best here, because everyone else they can poison, and the problem about Scrafty is they need to get a physical move. Tornadus is more mixed attacker, so he's better to deal with this. What are the names? I don't know, man. They seem pretty normal for me. And they get it immediately. Yeah, beat them with Crocodile level 51. Just make sure to carry antidotes for the poison. Well, yeah, but it's a Metronome run where we're not allowed to use items. So, there's that. We can only use Metronome. And no items allowed. How much is this? Is this even gonna do anything? Nope. Are you doing a level cap at all? No. We can go as high as we can. Yeah, biting is just wasting time. Yep. For the poison to kick in. Giga Impact. Alright, reset. Like you wouldn't realize it is until you actually look properly. Yeah, it's hiding in plain sight, my friend. You have any Pecha berries or lum berries? That's a problem, man. That's what I was explaining. If we use berries, we do have a bunch of berries here, but they'll just poison us again. And we need the choice specs to take him down quicker, because he's a freaking tank. So we don't want to be wasting time. We just want to get it off quick, but we're not getting lucky in our rolls. That's the problem. Because he'll just, if we don't have the specs, he'll just have more bulk and poison us again. Yeah, choice specs Shadow Ball. Yeah, we took care of the Chantel has a Kofagriga starter also. We did the same strat here. We got a freaking Water Spout turn 1, and it was a one hit KO. Shadow Claw, okay, that's something. But it's not physical, I mean special. But good damage to start off with. Cosmic Power, bruh. Yeah, if it was Ball, it would have been so much better. But nah, we got the Claw. Will-O-Wisp would have been worse. Yeah, that's what Chantel had. Hers was Will-O-Wisp. But the thing about Will-O-Wisp, we don't go down that quickly. Here we just go down very fast. Yeah, double protect, man. Rock climb, bleh. Right, that's... That's game. Hey, Isaiah, thanks for the follow. So what we can do here, we can just do this on... We can do this on speed up. Just this first part here. Just try to get this over with. It's so annoying. We don't have to be paying that much attention. We just want him dead from tornadoes. And all the protects. And we were getting normal moves anyways. A U-turn. Well, that doesn't help us. It's so annoying, man. Yeah, it is, Kate. We just need We just need a freaking taunt. Sandstorm, I guess. Alright, where's our special move now? Water spout, there we go. Okay, he's down. We're poisoned and alive, but we'll get out of here. So, technically, he's supposed to be, Defiant. Yeah, heal bill coming. Yeah, we'll hope for heal bill on someone else. So, see, he didn't get the Defiant stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap in and out here, just to drop his stats. So he's not Defiant. That's what I've been noticing. It must be inner focus, but everywhere else has it wrong for whatever reason. Okay. Now we'll do one more intimidate here. Okay, do one more. Get some extra damage on it. Yeah, we can do that, Kate. Or we can come back later with a Trace Mon. Is there even a Trace Mon in this game? Oh, we can't come back here later. What am I thinking? This is not like an Elite Four battle. But not even in post. Having a chill glass of Starry right now. There you go. Oh, we froze it. And it thawed out immediately. Yeah, I think we'll keep Scrafty healthy here. Let's go swap out. Literal 5-second freeze. Yeah, it was worth nothing. I hate when they do that. There should be like a minimum, like one whole turn without attacking. Let me go Gunner, just so they can take 1 damage. Instead of, oh, they went for 9 slash this time. Okay, they're in post-game for white. Okay. Yeah, Togepi is also white exclusive, so I was kind of disappointed on that. Why did I go Scrafty? I was supposed to go Bisharp. I mean, freaking Stoutland. Hey, Rose Guy, thanks for the follow. White Forest, got it. And we still have Bouffalant. Okay, that should knock him out. There we go. Now should come out the Hydreigon. Yeah. Alright, we'll stay in. Hopefully he'll miss all his shenanigans. So miss on Gertha, because we have the bright powder on her. They do not miss, man. Yes, Metronome accounts for stab. If we get a stab move, it's still accounted for. Okay, so they're gonna go for Dragon Pulse now. I have thoughts about this. And they freaking crit, man. Maybe we should bring a Steelmon, which resists special pretty well. Just so... Because Gunarita isn't doing much offensively. It's just tanking hits. Maybe we can bring a Steelmon to survive these Dragon Pulses. Oh, they missed, finally. Fairy's not available though, yeah. Fairy would be the best. Clang Clang. But what is its... We need a special defensive Pokemon. That also... Yes. Yeah, Fairy would just destroy it, yeah. Okay, is this their third one, I believe? Oh boy. Vamos com baixa? Cara, procura lá no Google, velho. Dependendo que dispositivo você quer usar. Se é Android, se é iOS, você tem que dar uma pesquisada. Yeah, the problem here is Snorlax won't hold on much longer. Valeu, Alessia, pelo follow. So what are the rules on catching Pokemon? Bulbapedia, Metronome. And if any Pokemon shows up there, it's a Pokemon we can use. That's basically our rules. So on the list of Bulbapedia, whatever gen they can learn Metronome, they can be part of our team. This is not good, man. Our Snorlax is not going to hold on to another Focus Blast. Miss. I mean, not to another Focus Blast, but another Dragon's Shenanigans. What did I eat today? Well, you have one guess, my friend. It's pretty obvious. Pizza. Yes, I did have pizza for dinner. Or Focus Blast. Yeah, our Snorlax taking that crit was so bad for us. Because now we can't really use it. And it going down is just terrible for us. So we just have to stay in here. At this point, just stay in. Hope he misses. Because if we come back with Snorlax at any point, he'll die. So we just have to just stay in. That crit was just killer for us. And he went for Dragon Pulse regardless. Bricker. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not good, man. Yeah, we'll just stay in. We just gotta brute force it at this point. Had homemade orange chicken and fried rice. There you go, my friend. Was it good? This thing is so annoying, man. Problem is dealing with this thing more than anything else. Bro. Nice. I'm going to try and make some teriyaki chicken tomorrow. Ooh. Alright, I think we need a steel type just to hold on to their freaking... Oh, that drops their accuracy. Where was that? Like... Yeah, obedient, tranquilo. Problem is now all we have is a poison mon. Valeu pelo follow, cara. Conversion. Okay, we avoided that. Magical Leaf. If only we had Soak on it. Alright, we need a Steel Mon that we can swap in and out of. Yeah, that doesn't help us one bit. Excadrill. It needs high special defenses. Yeah. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn could work out. But that would draw them into using Fire Blast. So we're gonna be swapping in and out, trying to make them use Focus Blast. I mean, that could work because we have Thick Fat on Snorlax. Ele fazia assim. How about another poison type? The thing is, there's not much. They don't use much physical moves. Many physical moves, so to be risking that. Let me see who has a higher defense. Assim, sim, o Ferrothorn seria bom. The thing about Ferrothorn also, it has Iron Barbs, so it could be good even for Bouffalant and Bisharp. Yeah, Chris, but not any in that department, right? So I'm just trying to see who's better, if it's Ferrothorn or Clang with Eviolite. But I think Ferrothorn will be better just because of Iron Barbs. Let's see here. Ooh, Clank has 85. That's pretty high. So with Eviolite, it goes even higher. Iron Barbs is only for physical moves, yes. But we could use it on we could use it as a double as a double Rocky Helmet between our Intimidator and themselves. Let me see Ferrothorn's defenses. Yeah, it is for Hydreigon because I want to bait them into using Dragon Pulse on a Steel type, which would be not very effective, and Focus Blast onto yeah, so we could swap in and out of Gertha and Steelmon to keep Snorlax healthy. But the thing is, they wouldn't be using they probably wouldn't be using Focus Blast. The highest special defense on is a 3-way tie with Goodra, Probopass, and Registeel. Yeah, none that we can use. E aí, Sirius, tranquilo? Yeah, rare candies are going down the hatch. Going down after this catch. Yeah, we gotta decide. I got 29 right now. Exato, Peter. A questão é só se ele vai manter o Focus Blast, porque eu quero que ele use o Focus. Yeah. Yeah, we want them to use Focus Blast and not Fire Blast. So, So Ferrothorn has 120, 116 special defense. I think it's the best regardless. I boo-booed them up. Yeah, let's go get our Ferrothorn. Aí ela vai sempre clicar no que dá mais dano. Então, o negócio que... Aí o Fire Blast vai dar mais 4, né? Que é 4 vezes efetivo ao invés do Focus Blast, que é só 2 vezes. Aí talvez seja melhor o Clank por causa disso. Yeah, I think we're probably better off on Clank, maybe. Because if we do Ferrothorn, they're gonna go for our quad weakness instead, which is Fire Blast, instead of the double weakness from Focus Blast. Hey, Quantum, how are ya? We're just deciding what we can put on the team for now, just to... Yeah, let's go get a Clank. First, I want to see how much money we can make by selling items. Pega os dois e vai testando, então. Yeah, I don't know how much money exactly, so let me save real quickly. Just so I have an idea. Oops. Bruh. There we go. And for preparing, yeah, 4 stores, 10,000. Max revive, 16,000. I have a protein here that we will not use. PP ups I can get more later. Okay, that gives us a lot of money. Hyper potions, max potions. Okay, that's enough to... Então, mas, ô Peter, mas a gente não pode estar usando o lado ofensivo dos Pokémons, entendeu? Porque é Metronome só. E o Excadrill não aprende Metronome. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, you know what would be better? I think a Bisharp would be better. Se eu uso óculos? Não uso não. Because Bisharp, they would go for Focus Blast. Or Bisharp. Because it's quad effective. I think we're better off using Bisharp. Because it's a guarantee that they're gonna go for Focus Blast. Mas ele é disponível na Victory Road. Cara, tem por aqui perto. A gente já terminou o jogo, tá contra o Gets. Alright, so Route 11 Dark Grass, we can get a Bisharp. But I don't think we can go there until after Delete 4. We really doing it. Yeah, we're still fighting Getsus. We're just seeing on a better alternative for a secondary mon on the team. Instead of... We can keep the irons and zincs, maybe. Mas ele aprende Metronome? Não, então, cara, é só pra ele tomar dano do Hydreigon, entendeu? Porque a gente tem um Pokémon que tá meio inútil aqui, na verdade. Que é a Gothorita. Let me think about this. Who would be the best steel type? But if we got Bisharp, what would be our play here? So put out Bisharp, they would Focus Blast. There's not really anyone we can trade into that would hold it, Gertha. And if we go Gertha, we swap back, here and back, here and back, keeping Snorlax healthy. I guess that's the idea. Porque assim tu garante o Focus, mas tu perde mais um que poderia bater. Isso que é complicado. Pois é, cara. Esse é o problema todo. Hey, Farmer, how are you, my friend? We're just trying to see some strategies on how to beat Ghetsis here. It's not looking good. Not looking good. How much money do we have so far? 130. No fim, o melhor o clã com Heavy Light. Pois é. What does he use? Wonder if you could bait the lead into toxing on steel. Thing if we do that, it won't be much for us. Wait a minute. You're giving me a good idea, Chris. Can we PP stall it? And survive? I'm just thinking if we can PP stall and survive. Steel resist. Yeah, steel is immune to poison. I think we can use a. Yeah, if all it has is freaking Shadow Ball. If all it has is freaking Shadow Ball. Because if we use Bisharp, he can only use Shadow Ball, right? And we resist Shadow Ball. Mas aí uma hora ele vai acertar o negócio, pô. Ele vai acertar o Poison, pô. Yeah, Shadow Ball is 10 or 15. I think if we EV train... Não, Shadow não é 30 não, pô. Shadow é 15 ou... Ah, não, nem a pau é 30, pô. É 15 ou 10. Yeah, it's Gen 6. It's Gen 6 Farmer. So I think we can use this. All right, let's try this out. We'll buy Zinks. I don't have enough money to. Yeah, we'll try this out. Não, aí ela só vai usar a 15, pô. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see if we can get a Bisharp. Hey, Sam, thanks for all the gifts. I appreciate it. Toucan time. I appreciate all the gifts, Sam. Thank you so much. All right, let's try to find a Bisharp here. Emite Tucano. Aí é lasca. Não foi você que deu? Alright. Alright, here's Bisharp. Let me check in the Dark Grass just because it will have more levels. Eu faço o que eu quiser, brother. Eu nunca prometi nada a ninguém. Alright. I don't think we can actually catch the Poniard, right? Yeah. So this is gonna be weird. Yeah, this ain't working out. Yeah, we can't choose who we attack. That's the problem. Well, so far so good. As long as Gertha doesn't KO the Poniard. And of course she does. Freaking Hydro Cannon. Yeah, it's this ain't working. Right, Quantum. Oh, oh, we can find singular Pokemon here. Let's just wait for a singular one here. Okay, there we go. But that was low level. Eh. Vem não, pô. Yeah. Name it Bisharp? Yeah. Because he's bi, yes. I don't know what to name it, actually. Let's... Let's name it something else. Your best friend is not, like, bi? Kingpin? Nah, we make bad puns. We make bad puns. Let's do Bisharp. I don't care. Yeah, 10. We're on the same page. There we go. One letter off. It's good enough. Panyard, Bisharp, and Queer Gambit. Alright. Watch it have the worst nature ever. If it has a negative special defense, I'm just doing something else. Docile. Not the best, but we'll just go with it. Gotta keep sweeping and mopping. Oh no, Sam. Your work, Sam, today. Right. Let's buy 10 Zinks. Actually, 9 Zinks. Because we have 1 already. And 5 HP ups. There we go. Okay. And now 9 Zinc, the 10 Zinks. Okay, we'll give it the leftovers so it can survive all the shenanigans. There's leftovers. Leftovers is in this one at the very top. Yeah, Jose, I hated it too, man. Yeah, like, why? Even why? Okay, so ours is inner focus, which it doesn't matter. We're not attacking with it anyways. What item does it have? Oh, of course it's the leftovers. I was like, I already gave it to him. I was like, I was gonna give it leftovers. What does it have? Alright, let's rare candy it. There goes all our rare candies. I'll have to farm for more later. So what's the plan with Bisharp? We're gonna PP stall completely the Cofagrigus. And then later he's gonna be a switch in for baiting what do you call it? Dragon Pulse and trying to pull out a Focus Blast while we swap between Gertha and him. Alright, let's do that. Level 57. There we go. So now they're freaking thing won't be able to do anything. Stop. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. B. B. Yes, there we go. Finally. Alright, let's go back. E aí, RJ, tranquilo? Também sou brasileiro, cara. Não de nascença, mas de coração. Did I hack the rare candies? No, I have a team of Piplups that have pickup. Did I just skip learning Ironhead? Yes, because it's a metronome-only run. I don't use any other moves besides metronome. So here's our Piplups. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. So they get all the rare candies for us. All right. Yeah, I think we're good here. Those are puppies, not pink. Those are puppies, not penguins. Yeah, Piplups. I don't know what they're called, man. I probably said Piplups. It's Lillipups. I was saying Piplups. Alright, so put Bisharp first. Make him PP stall. Um salve aí pra você, salve pra São Paulo. É isso? Alright, so watch us PP stall this guy. He's in a Shadow Ball. If he does drop our special defense, we can just swap out and then swap back in. Alright, so he dropped our specials, so we swap out. And swap back in. Yeah, exactly, cynical. And he'll have two purposes in this battle. Absorb Dragon Pulse is the other one. Yeah, I did save. It was in fast speed. But it doesn't matter anymore because we're going to get past the Cophagrigus. So any EXP that we get, I actually want to keep. So I'm not going to keep resetting anymore. So, yeah, dá tudo certo, Peter, aqui. Yeah, I think he's cooked. And we give him a workout, trying to catch our quick balls while we're at it. And him calling us a thief. How much PP does all his moves have? I know Toxic is 10. Protect should be 15. Imagine watching some random trainer just throwing ball after ball. And then there's Psychic. I forget if Psychic is 10 or 15. I hope there's a special defense drop. But we don't care about that. At this point, he's gonna run out. So 25 across his 3 other moves. Okay. Alright, so that shouldn't be that long, hopefully. Yeah, he's out of Shadow Balls at this point already. I wish we could just skip Cophagrigus every time. Tem que ser no speed up. Tem que ter devagar. Não tem que santo com paciência. Alright, so yeah, we'll just speed up against Cophagrigus because I don't have the patience of a saint for this. Everyone else will slow it down. Try to think better what we do. What's he trying to do right now? Let's see. Psychic, which doesn't affect us. Yeah, Psychic doesn't affect us. We're... Okay, he's struggling already. So yeah, we're good. And just go down already. Like my voice in Portuguese sounds melodic. Oh no. Alright. He's gonna full restore. Love how we make him struggle and the guy's like, oh, you're a tough foe. Yeah. It's a shame we're not out healing the struggle damage, but that's okay. It's the price of taking a Cophagrigus down for free. Gets us mentioned. I heart gets us. We do not. Alright. That's him down. Bishart took care of him. Are people in the Pokemon universe stuffed with inside a Cophagrigus when they die? Maybe. Alright, so this is where we use Bishart again. And this is where we use her to absorb the damage from Focus Blast. Okay, yeah, they are going for Focus Blast. So that's Focus Blast number 1. They did not miss. Let's go back to Bishart. They're probably going for Dragon Pulse. We resist it. Sim, tem o Fire também. Mas eu acho que ele vai sempre pro Focus Blast. É só a gente contar certinho. Ow. That hurt a lot still. Okay, this is his second Focus Blast now. Miss. There we go. Finally a miss. Yes, Focus Blast is 5 PP. So 3 more. I just wish we would resist Dragon Pulse a bit better with Bishart, but yeah. He'll do his work. Because we can go into Snorlax if anything for the last one. Oh, they went Fire Blast. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Let's... Dragon Pulse. É provável que ele vá de novo. Eles ainda usaram 3, né? Não usaram o quarto não, né? So they didn't use their fourth one, right? Ou foi o terceiro que eles não usaram? Acho que... 3 é o que ele ainda tem, né? So he still has 3. And they went for Surf. Okay. They're not going for Focus Blast anymore. Because I think our boy is too low health. So let's just try to... Okay. Yeah, I think they're too low health. They're not going to use Focus Blast on it anymore. Let's just try to get an attack out here. Just hope for the best. Okay. Wish. Okay, well. We can go Snorlax. Dá pra só trocar pro Bisharp? Não, que ele vai matar o Bisharp nesse ponto. Cura ela mesmo? Eu acho que cura só na mesma rodada, não? If Bisharp goes down... É no próximo turno, é nessa rodada que já vai curar, é no fim desse turno. If Bisharp goes down, does Does Gothitelle gain the wish? How does this work? Because we just wished. So if I go by sharp goes down, and whoever I put next takes the wish, or does the wish just not go into action because our Pokemon died a turn? Yep, exactly to which scenario. Gertha takes it? Okay, well, let's just do that. Bora ver. Que normalmente é no final do turno que ativa. Mas eu acho que vai contar como o final do turno, sabe? Ah, era perfeito se errasse. Ah, they didn't get it. Gertha didn't get it. It was better for us to go to Snorlax at that point then. Então. Now we know. Alright, if they go for Focus Blast, there's no one that can actually take the Focus Blast bet really well except Tornadus. Maybe I should have gone Tornadus at this point. Oh well. It's alright, Jose, don't worry about it. Okay, we actually held on pretty well to that. It's almost like a Dragon Pulse with a crit. As long as they don't crit us. Oh, they missed. Okay, we're good. Yeah. How many wins did Jose get us anyways? And there's still a chance that we win. Guess no one's wish is coming true tonight. Alright, there's their last Focus Blast. Now they're over. Worry Seed. Come on, man. You got more than just one win. Okay, we hold on to Surf pretty well. I wish it came true. Pams is live tonight. Oh, come on, dude. We just gave him Insomnia. Frick. We literally just gave him that. Come on. Chip away. Okay. Stab. Alright. Good damage. I think we survived this. Okay. We need a healing move now. Rest, and I'm fine for that. Dragon Pulse. Okay, that knocks him out. Well, we got rid of almost half of their team. No, I don't know, actually. That was their second, I believe. So yeah, technically almost half. Okay, here's Bullfalent. Okay, Gatland. Snorlax team with special defense. Thank her. Alright, they're going for Head Smash. Frick. This is where I wanted the Sharp still, because we could swap between them a little bit. But Bisharp was taking too much damage from them still. Why don't I remember this guy having this Pokemon? Because we would usually knock it out pretty quick. Alright, let's see. Let's go into Shafty real quickly. Head charge. Let's see how much that does with Intimidate. That still does a lot, man. Hey, Spawn Rate, how are ya? Alright. Double Intimidate. Battling gets us. Yes, we're battling gets us. Alright, I'll do one more. and then we'll try to take it down with Gatlin. Gets is still being a menace, yes, but we got a safe way to get rid of their first Pokemon. Alright. Now we'll just stay in with Gatlin here. And Gatlin should take it down with the Rocky Helmet's damage. Okay. Como eu capturei torneios? Cara, tem uma quest que a pessoa faz numa certa altura do jogo após a 8ª insígnia. Alguém fala que tá chovendo muito em algum local, não sei o que. Aí você caça a chuva. A chuva pesada. Isso. Alright, so here's Seismitoad. This is annoying because I think they have Stone Edge. But what's the strat for Cofagrigus? Just throw a Bisharp at it and just let it do nothing. It's enough. Alright, we need a grass move. Come on, get that grass. Toxic Spikes. Ooh, that is late. That is very late. But I'll take that. Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float worth to buy. A lot of people like it, man. Yeah, because I think all they have is Bisharp, which is Steel type, and then they have a floating they have a Levitate Mon, so we don't actually use it at all. Tail Glow, frick. Yeah, so it's not worth it at all. I think we go down now. Survive. Okay, still have a shot here. Come on. Do a special move. You got Choice Specs and a Tail Glow on. Brow. Come on, dude. Miss? They don't miss. No, man. We'll really just growl. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try this out here. Maybe we get a physical grass? I don't know. É clima infinito? Não, ele para, pô. Se for... Endeavor's actually good. Só é infinito se for de habilidade, tá ligado? We survived that? Come on. Se for the move, well, no. Flinch him, flinch him. We need to flinch. And they did not flinch. And the rain stopped. Someone need to take Gets's Surf HM away. Yeah, it's not even Surf, it's Muddy Water, which is still annoying. I think Muddy Water is actually stronger? I don't know. Or is it a bit weaker? I forget. Oh well, that's it. Eu acho que tem Damp Rock pra prolongar a chuva. Pior que não, cara. Foi bem curta, velho. Yeah, we did okay. We just got screwed over a little bit. Metronome trolled us. Yeah. Yeah, it has lower accuracy. Maybe a bit more damage, but it can lower also. Why would I name him that? Chat, man. We do what chat tells us. Hey, Sam, thanks for all the toucans. The toucans will lead us to victory. Double toucan time. Toucan of luck. Alright. Maybe change our team. There's nothing we can change, man. This is... Literally, these are all the Pokemon that can learn Metronome in this game. And Snorlax doesn't even count. Agora o esquema é manter o Bisharp vivo. Pois é. Nothing like having sewage water thrown at you because Getsus has no chill. Exactly. But why metronome? Because it's a challenge, my friend. We're trying to beat the whole game only using metronome, nothing else. Chinchino doesn't learn metronome? Unfortunately not. Yay, Saturn. Okay, he dropped our special. We'll swap out real quickly because of that, just so we don't get too damaged. So we want Bishart pretty healthy. Alright. It did take a while. There's no special treatment, man. it's all the same. You're all Pampunnies. It's just because they just sent the toucans. All right. When they just drop our defense, I swap out. You want to be called a pampling? You're the little pampunnies. That's literally the name of the subs. I think it's called a pampunny sub. Então, Peter, a gente já tá cometido aqui a usar o Bisharp aqui. I don't, man. That's weird for you to say, dude, honestly. And I kind of didn't like that, dude, to be very, very honest. Very out of character for you, Jose, honestly. Why am I throwing quick balls at the trainer? Because I'm just stalling him out. Because it's a metronome-only challenge. So we're just saving... So we're just wasting his power points. Yeah, we're saving PP, and this way we can get rid of Cofagrigus without getting damaged. That's why we're doing that. Okay, so pretty soon he's gonna start struggling here. Ô, Lucas, eu perdi sua pergunta, cara. Você perguntou de onde eu era? Cara, eu nasci fora, mas eu moro no Brasil, tá ligado? Aí, enfim, eu cresci como brasileiro praticamente. Yeah, Quacky gives special treatment. Sim, sim, foi isso. Porque o meu inglês é nativo. Então, cara, eu cresci falando inglês. Que a minha língua do meu país de origem é inglês, né? Aí, tipo, só que eu vim muito cedo pro Brasil. Alright. Now he's gonna start struggling here. So we can finally get rid of this Cofagrigus. Yes, guesses you were expecting us to PP stall your mod and make it struggle. I sometimes do a drive-by, sometimes I fall asleep during stream. Yeah. You pull a Team Puska. Eu consigo entender tudo, escrever tudo em inglês, mas conversar eu preciso pensar muito. Velho, isso é treino, velho. Alright, here's the Hydreigon part. Here comes the Focus Blast, exactly. Hopefully they miss. Cara, eu comecei a aprender a conversar quando eu conheci alguns gringos. Pois é, velho. Você tem que fazer uma mini imersão, tá ligado? Se não for literal, você faz, velho. Vivencia, tá ligado? O negócio. Okay, that's one Focus Blast. And our Bisharp doesn't have enough special defense and HP. Yeah, it hits very hard for it not being very effective. And they went for Fire Blast instead. That's so bad for us. Bro. I think we're better off just brute forcing it overall with our Tornadus. I'm throwing? No, I'm not throwing. You just don't know the strat. Yeah, I think we're better off just brute forcing it with Tornadus overall. Miss? Okay, we'll just stay in. Oh, they're missing everything. I wish we had more Thunder and Lightning here. Water Pulse confuse it, man. We just... a gente perde muito HP, velho, se não fizer isso, velho. Alright, we're going through. Cross Poison. Please poison it. Please poison it. Come on, dude. Alright. Alright, let's just try to brute force it with Tornadus. Exactly, spawn rate. It's available in post-game. But we don't get it that often. I mean, actually, we don't get it in black. You only get it in Pokemon White. Ooh, that hurt so much. Regardless. Charge Beam. Not the best, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's... This thing is just too strong, man. Ah, okay. Snorlax can actually deal with the Focus Blast a lot better than I thought. They've used 2 so far, I believe, or 1 only, I don't know. But they dropped our special defense. Come on, dude. Alright, we gotta swap out. Yeah, special defense is rough. We'll get... Gotta sack Bisharp for this. Yeah, because I actually wanted to use a Togepi for the late game. But... I was trying to tell Chad that I just mopped and not to make floor stick again as a joke, but TikTok filtered you. Oh no. E aí, Dante, tranquilo? Oh, they missed it. They missed it. Oh, Thrash. Nice. Okay. All right. This is pretty good right now. What are they coming out with? Because if our Thrash can do good. Bouffalant. Okay. Not the best. But I think we can do good damage. Okay, yeah, survive Snorlax. Okay, that's good. Okay, Bouffalant is down already. But they still did get they still did get they still got filtered. Jose, if that's what you meant. Okay, so Seismitoad. We're swapping out just because of the confusion. O melhor hoje, ô Peter. Domingo a gente ficou a um hit de ganhar, velho. E não troca o Scrafty. A gente vai ficar aqui. Flinch. Flinch. Roar of Time. Oh no. That won't do it though. The Earthquake's gonna hit us so hard, man. Okay, we're fine. Okay. We can probably survive another one. Hopefully we knock him out already. No, not Thunder from down under. Can you beat him without using Switch? What do you mean without using Switch? Yeah, Thunder's crazy. Sticky Web is your favorite hazard because it slows him on. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, we need to heal, man. Come on, heal, big boy. Ral. Blah. Oh, diabetes type 1 is annoying. That's the one you're born with, right? Ooh, Cotton Guard, but... Ugh. Like switching Pokemon after defeating. Oh, we have that activated. We have that activated, my friend. Rolling kick. Okay, that should knock him out. And we get the extra heal. But there's still more to deal with, unfortunately. Okay, here's the Bisharp. How much more do they have, man? A future husband was diagnosed at age 7. Yeah, usually it's that early. Turning it off gonna be too hard? Yeah, it's so much harder. We can, but it's just... We're gonna have to be much higher level for that. Okay, so they have this and the Electros. Não, pode reviver não, Lucas, sem usar itens. Yeah. Verdade, Peter. A gente vai ficar aqui mesmo. Okay, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay. We need the heal. We need the heal. Bug Buzz. Yeah, we have +3 defense because of the Cotton Guard. So if we heal for whatever, from whatever, out comes the Electros, and we have a lot of HP left. Ooh, Tail Glow. But what are the standard rules for it? The rules I'm doing, I can only teach Metronome to Pokemon that can learn Metronome. Doesn't matter the generation. So you can check off Bulbapedia what Pokemon can learn Metronome. No items in battle, just held items. Those are my rules pretty much. And no doubles on the team for Metronome. Frick. Yeah, this one is not This one is not defiant. Because watch, we're gonna intimidate it. It's not gonna raise its attack. So yeah, this one's inner focus. So we're probably down just to, I think, I don't know. Oh, they got the crit themselves. I was about to say Bisharp can Yad can probably take out Bisharp, but not with that crit. Yeah, nice run this time, yeah. If we survive, we both go down. Nope, we didn't. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our Bisharp healthy. We're gonna just try to brute force against the Hydreigon. With maybe Snorlax himself. Okay, let's speed this up. So this is a oops. This is a free kill for us. Just lock into thoughts and prayers. Spit coffee on my notebook? Oh no. Clean it. Oops. Alright, so here it's a free KO for us. They keep dropping our defense, man. That's why I keep swapping out to Snorlax and back here. Okay. Back to throwing balls at it. Ela tá aí pra levar quem no time dele? Então, agora nem é pelo Frisk. É só porque ela existe. Ela pode usar Metronome. What's the strat here? We're gonna just make them use Shadow Ball. We're gonna PP stall them. How many special defense drops, right? So many, man. So the strat here for Rodriguez is just a PP stall because they're too annoying to deal with Metronome because they have Protect and Toxic. So Protect and Toxic is just such a bad combo to deal with. And especially when you're just using Metronome. Because we can't hit them. It's just impossible. They'll protect when we get good moves. And when we can actually hit it, we use useless moves. And then they immediately poison us. So it's a battle against the timer real quickly. So here we just PP stall them. Reminds me of when I played Storm Silver. Patrol had a whole team of Toxic Protect. Yeah, it's just so... It's so lame. Alright, as long as they don't get special defense drops anymore. Okay, I think they're out. Because they're going for Protect multiple times now. Oh, they still had a Shadow Ball. And of course they immediately dropped our defense. Was that a double drop? Bro. No, there's 4 Pokemon Twitter that use Metronome. It's Snorlax, Gothitelle, Scrafty, and Tornadus. Bisharp is just to deal with the Cofagrigus for right now, and Stoutland is to intimidate their other physical mons. They're going in psychic already. Hello, fanboys. How are ya? Are you too late? Nah, we're at the same place we were in the first 5 minutes of the stream, pretty much. Battling Coffee Grigas. Alright, they're doing their intimidate. I mean, their struggle shenanigans. Is struggle affected by intimidate? I wonder. Because if it is, we could, instead of swapping into Snorlax, we can swap into Stoutland. There's an insane storm happening right now. Oof. Stay safe, I guess. Power keeps going on and off. Where exactly are you located? You don't have to dox the city, just the overall state or province or region. Montana. Oh, big sky. That's why there are big storms. Alright, Coffee Grigas goes down. $21.2. E aí, Léo, tranquilo? Valeu pelo gift. Alright. Let's go, Hydreigon. So, I don't know, man. The thing about Tornadus, it has a higher possibility of one-shotting, but it gets two-shot by the Hydreigon. Snorlax, on the other hand, he's gonna go for Focus Blast, has a chance of missing, but we don't take it out in one hit. Most likely, unless we get like Mega Horn like we did the other day. So, decisions. Chicago suburbs got a big storm too. Blew off some apartment buildings not too far. Ooh, crazy. Podemos não seguir. Talvez sim, cara. Posso seguir você depois, não sei. Normalmente eu só sigo o subs de volta ele lá. Yeah. I think we'll go Snorlax. Hopefully they miss their freaking stuff. Oh, they missed. Okay, that's pretty good. Turn 1 miss. Roar of Time. That's good, but not good enough. If that was from our Tornadus, it would knock him out because we have a better special attack. Oh, they missed again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, now they don't miss. We had Roar of Time like 3 times. We did. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't drop our special defense. And of course it did. Come on, knock it out. Peck. Frick. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to keep Snorlax healthy here. We're going to go into Gertha. This is their time to try to do something, I guess, at this point. They'll get hit by Focus Blast, or not. They did. Full Restore next turn. No, they don't Full Restore that often. It's actually pretty rare for them to Full Restore. I've only seen it on 1 Mon so far. Oh, come on, entrainment. Yeah, Gertha's going down. Unless they miss. They did not. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk Tornadus. Just because Tornadus is faster. Because they're so low damage. I don't want anyone else getting hit here at this point. Come on. Frick. Dude. Why Tornadus? Why? Snorgy level 61. Yeah, he never wants to fight. I think he's think he's a foreign agent. Okay, they're probably going into a physical mon. I don't think they're going Seismitoad, so let's intimidate them. Exploded like an electrode. Yep, they went Buvalent. Okay, so let's intimidate the heck out of them. So Bisharp can be the... incoming damage of that. Tornado secretly hates Metronome and wants to get out of here as soon as possible. Yes. Like a saint in Pokeball. He pulled out a Vegeta. He's the toughest Pokemon we have to deal with. Probably Hydreigon just for the sheer power. Ooh, I hate how I didn't use Head Smash though. But we can deal with that. Or Head Charge. Okay, we're starting to hold on pretty well to that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then they can just Head Charge us. Almost out healing it with Bisharp, but the fact that they're not head charging Gatland is annoying. They're using Earthquake because I want them to head charge Gatland because of the Rocky Helmet, not Earthquake. Intimidate is so broken. It is. All right, so let's let it hit us now. They are earthquaking because of steel. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know what? I still want Gatland kind of healthy here. So we're going Shafty here at this point. Maybe get some Moxie boost. That still did a lot, man. All those intimidates, they still hit like a truck, man. Come on, physical move. Oh, come on, man. Rolling kick. There we go. Okay, knockout. This is better, Buffalent or Taurus? I think Buffalent is scarier, man, overall. Ooh, Electros immediately. What items am I running? Let me show you. So our Scraggy has Choice Band. Extra physical damage when we actually roll a physical. That to add up with the Moxie. Snorlax has Leftovers. Bisharp has Leftovers just for overall healing. Stoutland has Rocky Helmet. Tornadus has Choice Specs. And then there's Gothitelle with Bright Powder, which honestly it could use a Choice Specs itself. Yeah, he's probably gonna outspeed, but we'll see. The thing is, it has acrobatics, so that might be scary. Let's just see. I think we do outspeed. Yeah, okay. So if we get a physical move, we're... Frick. That can still flinch. There we go. Okay. Some chip. Come on, physical man. Frost breath. That's not it. That's not it. Wild Charge. Okay, that's good for us. They didn't use acrobatics. We survived this. Ask for the opposite. Okay, give us a special. Conversion. Well... I don't know if we survive this now. We do. Okay. Come on. Get that special. Get that special for us. And we got that physical. But we lost our freaking stab. But I think that knocks him out. Nope. Okay. We can knock him out. Let me think how we can do this. We can knock him out on a hit on Gatland. But I don't want Gatland going down just yet. That's the problem. Like, the Rocky Helmet will knock him out. So, yeah, this is Stoutland. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to sack it just now because there's still the what do you call it? There's still their Bisharp that we kind of want to intimidate. I think I'm going Snorlax here. Gatland and Snorlax to double intimidate. Yeah, we just need to take it out quick actually. Because we need Stoutland for Bisharp. Okay, that does it. No, I can't believe he's had more than 20 HP. Okay, he knocks himself out. Watch us use Explosion here. Come on, heal, heal. Do a healing move. Soft boiled, rest. Okay, well. If out comes out, if it's not the... If it's Seismitoad, we should stay in because of the special. But they're going physical. Oof. Okay, we need to one-hit KO it right now. Ring out. Ugh, that doesn't do it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, our frickin' Tornadus through there. Yeah, Tornadus through, man. You just needed anything. And this Snorlax damage was stupid also. The Sonic Boom. Manifesting pregnancy forgets this. No. Knock us out, man, already. He's going for Muddy Water. Come on, just do an Earthquake. Alright, come on. Just do an Earthquake already. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got so lucky with Snorlax at the start, but missing all those freaking Snorlax missing all the freaking Focus Blast, but I wish we could just skip this part. Like, we all know how it's gonna turn out. Come on. Alright, why am I throwing balls? Because we are PP stalling it. We're PP stalling it so we don't waste our moves on it because it's too annoying to deal with because it uses Protect all the time. But we can PP stall it with Bisharp. So I'm gonna go here, see if we intimidate. While he's a Shadow Ball or Protect. Get rid of our special defense drop. Hopefully that does less damage on us with the freaking struggle. Yeah, Protect Toxic combo in a metronome run is just insane. Merely establishing dominance with PP stalling. Isn't Bisharp's hidden ability pressure? Is it pressure? Because it would have been so much better if we just used pressure. But I don't think we can choose. I'm not sure if it's pressure though. Found out both my neighbors love the green stuff. I think the normal ability is Inner Focus and Defiant. Because we have Inner Focus and others have Defiant. Do they sell it to the middle schoolers, Alexis? How'd you level him up if you can't use him? Rare candies. And you can swap train also. They're quite elderly. Pokemon Black, cara. Hidden ability is pressure. So pressure would be so much better, man, for all these strats. It'd be so much quicker. ChatGPT confirmed. ChatGPT is awesome, but I've seen some gruesome mistakes, man. But one did sell to my mom, one of the elderlies. Bulbapedia say it. All right. But I trust ChatGPT on that. I mean, I don't know. The other day I tried to see, oh, what is a Gunner team for Pokemon? For Pokemon Legends Arceus, just to see what ChatGPT would say, and they said a couple Pokemon that weren't even available in Legends Arceus. Just evolved Bisharp for an easier win. Had your art fed to ChatGPT without consent. Oof. A luta do Getty, sim. Yeah, I don't either. I went to check some answers on for some math questions, just to like be quicker. And like it was a multiple choice question, and none of the answers was a multiple. Like I on purpose did not give the answers to see if it would spit out one of the multiple choice answers, and it didn't. It was like something completely different. I'm like, you better than ChatGPT. Yeah. But the newer ones, like the paid versions, are kind of crazy, but I don't know. Pretty much, Pooter. For this battle, there might be some better ones that I haven't cooked up mentally, but Bisharp is definitely one that just cancels out Cofagrigus. I've seen those videos where they ask for a picture of the alphabet with characters as photos. I wanted one that was good for Cofagrigus and Tornadus at the same time. Chat gay PT. PT is the symbol for Portuguese. What about Gyarados for Intimidate? The thing about Gyarados, it's not available. Pokemon Black has a limited roster. For example, Snorlax was not even supposed to be on a team. It was so limited that I hacked in Munchlax to be our starter, just to have an extra Metronomer. And so we could start the whole run with Metronome also. So we had Metronome from Route 1, basically. Alright, so this is the Hydreigon. Let's see if Snorgy can do it now. Means Primordial Tyrants, actually. They got the first Focus Blast in. Come on, dude. No crit. I'm all for it. Meditate. Oh. They need to start missing. That's a lot of damage that they do with that, man. Oh, they missed. Okay. AV, thanks for the gift, my friend. Ooh, stun spore. Nice. Oh, if we get Drain Punch, it goes crazy, man. Okay, this is one of the first times we actually get a paralysis on this thing. I'll even settle for Smelling Salt right now. Now get paralyzed every turn. Okay, now we have a fast boy. Miss. Frick. We need like an amnesia, man. If we get an amnesia here, we go burr. Brass pledge, no, man. We need that drain punch, Pooter. I think this is their third focus blast. Ooh. Come on, man. Where's our freaking physical move? That's not... Could have saved it for Seismitoad. Stealth Rock. That's actually pretty good, but late. Miss. Nice. They missed. Oof. Okay. Come on. Come on. Physical. Physical. Slam. Don't miss. Don't miss. Nice. I think that could do it. Frick. That was very close. Alright, we survived. Okay, we need a healing move now. Healing move. Healing move. Frick, not extrasensory. Snorgy the goat. Okay. Let's try to get the Moxie boost here. Hey, BB, thanks for the donuts, my friend. Discharge. Okay, that should do it. Even though he's... I can't believe that wasn't even enough. That's so stupid. Valeu, Haiti Cops, for the follow. How did that not do it, man? He was like 10 HP. Coil. Frick. He hasn't been paralyzed once. That's true. Well, that just screws us completely. Because now we have no HP for whatever comes out next. Okay, that knocks him out. Gotta get him to change his mind. Alright, Bouffalant. Are we faster? We do have Coil. That boosts our attack by a lot. Recover. Okay, that's good. Change his mind to get us, letting us win. Yes. Bro, he got the crit immediately. Are you kidding me? Well. Celebrated too soon, yeah. Alright, well. Let's intimidate them to hail. Hey Kev, thanks for the follow. No, Alexis. Alright, we'll intimidate them a bunch here. Everyone start manifesting negative things so the universe works against us and we win. Let me think about this. There's a strat here. We can go here to hold on to the head charge. We can go here for the earthquake. And we can go here for the head charge again. Plus Rocky Helmet. That way we don't get earthquake damage on Galen, but head charge plus Rocky Helmet. Oh, they went for Wild Charge, actually. That's even better. That's even better. Okay. I low-key cooked with these names. Nah, chat came up with these. I have credit for maybe Shafty, and that's it. Okay. So we'll do this strat. So we shut down this Bouffalant doing this, pretty much. He's pulling an L analysis. I wish my Rizaram could learn Metronome. Yeah. We would have won already if we had Rizaram on the team. Okay. Go for that wild charge. Okay. Yeah, he's getting cooked with that. Does little damage and gets hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's even named Rizaram anymore, because we were retrying N before we actually then saved after the battle. I don't know. But we can change it again later. Okay, they'll go Earthquake. I think we have to do two more attacks. I mean, not two more Rocky Helmets. Gets probably pulling his hair right now. Yes. Good weather, not sweating. There you go, my friend. Ooh, I forgot Wild Charge actually does recoil. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna do all that again. I'm gonna just let him KO himself from here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Seismitoad. Alright, so we are going Tornadus for this. And hopefully our Tornadus doesn't disappoint us. I probably should have gone Gertha. Just because they still have their Bisharp. Camouflage. Ugh, what are you doing, man? Normal type. Oof. Now they can hit us with Earthquake. But they're going for Muddy Water anyways. Should have turned into a water type. Our Tornadus just does not help us, man. He just goes for whatever's worse, he'll do that. And Belly Drum, of course. Of course you would. Freaking Tornadus. Yeah, I think this is like the worst. This is the worst game for Metronome users. Just because you're limited to the 150. I think it's 150 that Unova has. Deities do not listen to humans after all. Yeah. Okay, now our girl's doing something. He's just like me, he just shows up for work. Alright, they need to be missing that. I don't like that they're not missing. Dragon Pulse. Okay, they identify as a dragon. Set up rain again. I double dare you. Oh, they went for Sludge Wave. Ugh. Like Corinthians. Well, that's it. Yeah, Snorlax and Tornadus didn't help us at all, pretty much. Hey T, thanks for the follow. Look at them going for Earthquake. Instead of Muddy Water infinite times. Yeah, bro. take TM26 away from Gets's. Man, they just need to start missing those moves. Like our Pokemon had freaking Bright Powder, and they got both Muddy Waters. All right, Pooter, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Too many of his mons know Earthquake. Yeah. Bouffalant. Seismitoad. Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Genies, don't get my holes tornadoes. No, Alexis, no. But he's been a bad genie, man. You need to persuade him. I think it's a job only you can do. Earthquake in this economy is insane. At least he didn't drop our special defense yet. Watch it happen. Nope. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Right. Oops, not running. Intimidate it once. Or does weaker struggles. Are we throwing Pokeballs at him? Because we're PP stalling Cofagrigus. Because we do not want to fight it. Just to conserve our power points. Because it uses Protect too much. It protects and toxics. So our Bisharp can completely close it, shut it out with no issues. How long would it take for you to give up on this run? Not saying you should, just wondering. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. We'll beat him eventually. We're not even that over leveled, for example. Like if we were at level 6, if everyone was at level 62, I think we would win, honestly. 62, 65. Yeah, it is. At this point, the lower you are, the more luck you need. Because then you survive longer, so you have more chances to knock them out. But yeah. Okay, we're probably out of Shadow Balls now. If I beat this tonight, can I tell you the next week's lottery numbers? How does it work in the land of the Eagle End? The lotteries, how many numbers are in England? The ones here are just 6, but it changes from place to place. I think California is like, it's 5 plus a special number that you have to pick. I forget how exactly it works. Like 1 has to be spot on, I believe. And the other 5 can be in any order. There's different ones you can enter. Got it. Dishes are done. I get another little break. There you go. Alright, we're about to start this attempt because Cofagrigus is KOing himself now. You're kidding? The full restore? Yeah, he always does the full restore. But the good thing is, we make him use the full restore kind of early, so. Stop throwing balls at my homie. Yeah. Imagine him like the best goalie you would ever seen. Just defending his mon. Send him out for a workout. Alright. And this is where it starts getting very annoying immediately. We needed like an outrage. Oh, they missed a focus blast. Okay. Dive. Okay. Doesn't make them go for a focus blast? Yes. Okay, they just wasted a focus blast because of that. How's the run going so far? It's far from ideal, but we're trying our best here. Okay, that's their third focus blast. Yeah, that does a lot, man. Come on, hydro cannon, bro. That's so bad for us. Because now we're just sitting ducks for 2 focus blasts to hit us. We have Euro Millions here every week. I think I should enter. Okay. I think we survive this focus blast depending on the range. Miss. Frick. Okay. Drop our special. Come on, Snorlax. Do it. Nasty plot. Come on, dude. Imagine how many toucans I could send with 1 million Goldie points. Snorlax is useless, man. Come on, Tornadus. You gotta do this. One-shot him. Brass Pledge. No. That's not it. Yeah, it would be important for Tornadus to have enough to survive 2 attacks at least, but he doesn't. Yeah, I guess this is just sitting there. Oh, you're trying this again? You're trying this again? Okay. Interesting. Fire Blast. Come on. Barrier. Frick. That's not it. My boy doesn't even miss the Fire Blast. Substitute. Oof. Alright, well. Come on, my boy. KO this guy. No. Ho, 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 ho. Self KO. Oh, that's pretty much it. All we have is Gertha here. Well, if she gets the knockout, she'll get some EXP. Shafty failed us. Everyone's failing us, man. I'm about to crash out. I didn't know how Hydreigon gets no guard the way he hasn't missed. Yeah, it's so annoying. He missed now the Dragon Pulse just because we have the Bright Powder. He'll go down now. Not today, my friend. Alright, there we go. We level up at least? Okay, we do. Alright, here's the Bisharp. Yeah, Bisharp's gonna get locked out. I'll keep trying everything until you say, ya sé español. Yo no sé español, señor. Alright. I think we out heal. Yeah, they don't do anything to us there. Watch us win when you're not here, Quacky. Alright. We'll knock him out just swapping between these two here. Do you fight Alder afterwards? I think Alder is like a post-game, like, Elite Four battle, if you try it out. Determined to stand till the end. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... The way things are going, I don't know if we're gonna win today. I have like 30 more minutes of attempts here. Then I need to go to bed. But we'll be back tomorrow. Aw, why did you hit us, bro? Once we intimidate him enough, we'll just stay in. After defeating the story, you can fight Alder when coming back. There you go. There we go. Love that damage. I have a messed up sleep schedule. It's 8 AM here. Yeah. Ooh, they actually use Stone Edge. Yeah, I think they can do one more intimidate, or that was it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see. And we'll just stay in. I believe this is the last one. 3-hole damage, yeah. Okay, this is the last intimidate, I'm sure. Yeah, bit sharp, but where's Hithro, Shap, and Pan Sharp? Yeah. It's the pre-evolution, like Jose said, Panyard, and the evolution is what's the name of the evolution again? Queer Gambit. There you go. So down goes Bisharp. Nope, one more. Really have to give him the extra damage, don't we? Okay, well, 58. Okay, here's the Bouffalant. Ugh. Yeah, that's a problem that we don't have Bisharp out already to swap into Gatlin and give him the Intimidate. Oh, let's try that. They're actually gonna go for Earthquake, right? Well, we need as many Intimidates as we can. So that way our girl can attack her. Yeah, because if not, Gertha will just die. Straight up. Yeah, this thing is very strong, man. Head charge, or head, is just very strong. And usually they run it with Life Orb and stuff like that, but I don't think they have it. Okay, there's another head charge. Normal type stab. I wish they would just go for Earthquake, but we don't have our... I mean, they would go for Head Charge or Head Smash and... or the Wild Charge. But no, you gotta keep doing this. Alright, we'll go Gyat. How much do they actually do? Did we out-heal them? No, but they would use Earthquake. Oh, they actually went for Earthquake this time. Okay, that's smart of them. I was just hoping we could out-heal their recoil damage. I think they're out of the head charge. I think they only have 5 on that. So they must be out. Let's hope we can get something good here. Well, this is a time for a one-hit KO move. Oh, they do have head charge, but they missed. Come on. One-hit KO move. Ugh. Does Bisharp know Metronome? No. He's just here for... instead of Gunarita. Just so they... because he does a good job taking down Kofagrigus by just PP stalling. Volt switch. Okay, that's acceptable. Bisharp is here for emotional support. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well. At this point, I don't want to swap in, give them a free swap. So I'm going to just let them take out Bisharp. So I'll just speed this up here. If they run out of Earthquakes, which I don't think they would, yeah, they crit. Okay. Okay. Blaze kick. Burn him, please. Nope. Alright. I think we lose here. Nope. Survive one more hit. Doom Desire Frick. What was that? I didn't even see what that move was. Poison Jab, huh? Didn't even know they had that. Alright, well. We're just getting so much bad luck. Like, our Hydreigon, the battle against Hydreigon, we're not one-shotting, not that we're not one-shotting him, we're just having troubles getting that. Let me use the 3 rare candies on Tornadus. There we go. Alright, Kate, you have a good one. We'll try here for another 30 minutes. Okay, manifesting positive things now. There we go. Guess this was a nightmare for 11-year-old you. Coca-Cola would taste good if it didn't feel like getting stabbed in the throat. Ugh. Here in Brazil, it tastes very good, man. It's like drinking the Mexican Coke, or those US based. I don't know where you guys are based, but they use sugar cane sugar here, so it's very good. This is the one. Trust? Alright, I'll trust you. Good night, Kate. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. My husband is Mexican-American, and he's always hollering about it. There you go. Why am I doing this? Because we're PP stalling him to not waste our PP on him. Because we're using a Metronome-Only challenge. And this Pokemon is very hard to take down with Metronome. She was unfortunately dropped on the head as a baby. It must be torture. Yes, this Cofagrigus is just too annoying to deal with. Because we could have had an extra metronome user instead of the Sharp. Trust me all you want, but don't be mad at me if this isn't the one. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Have you tried the Mexican Coke, Wacky? I still prefer the Brazilian one over the Mexican one, just because it has a bit more carbonation. Okay, let's swap out and give him the Intimidate. And Jajitos, yeah. It's very good. You gotta drink it straight out of the bottle. It's even better if it's a glass bottle. It's been a while since I had Jajitos. Okay. They're really good, especially guava. I have to try them out again. It's been so long. Oh no, I don't have any more kimchi. Oh no. Coca-Cola from Mexico tastes better than the Coca-Cola from the US. Yeah, it's the corn syrup or the sugar. Corn syrup is just bleh. Yeah, the ones from Latin America in general use sugarcane sugar, so it's so much better, man. I've heard of that stuff also, Quacky. When I was in Finland, I did not have Fanta, and I missed out on that, I feel. We put corn syrup in everything, I swear. Yes. But in Finland, I did have my fair share of Dr. Pepper because it was real sugar, not corn syrup sugar. And they be struggling. Okay. Be done. Yeah, what I need to get a life orb and give it to give the life orb to our Tornadus, because if they get physical or special, it doesn't matter. And give our Gothitelle the freaking choice specs instead. Hey, Business Tito, how are you, my friend? Doing alright. Doing alright. Just having a big roadblock in this challenge here against Getsis. Alright, down goes Cofagrigus. Why are you stalling? No, I'm not out of metronomes. It's just that this guy is too annoying to deal with metronome. So we're stalling him first. This is his lead. And he uses a lot of Protect and Toxic. So we need to get real lucky to take it out. And then when you do take it out, you have like half your team left. This is the base, black and white. Okay, let's go Snorlax. Let's make him off himself. Yes. Yeah, Vesestito. It's annoying, but we're trying. Today, we didn't get as lucky as we got Sunday. Sunday, we had better luck. We made it to the final Pokemon a couple times, and we're like one hit from winning a couple times, but no. We couldn't finish the deed. But today, I think Knockout 4 was the best we did, not 5. And they're not missing their freaking Focus Blast. I'm gonna need you to review a sticker and submission. See, I made it professional. Okay. I'll go check, my friend. Ooh, conversion too. Would it... Flying type. Okay. I'm up for that. So now they're going Dragon Pulse instead. Okay, let me see what it is, my friend. Fire spin, bruh. Gotta enter to check. Okay, good. Survive. New sticker proposal from subscriber. Let's check. Ooh, Endeavor. Love to see it. Now we screwed Hydreigon up. So let me see the sticker. I'll put him there. It's a celebration one. How about that? All right, it's accepted, my friend. Survive? Nope. Okay, let's hope Tornadus doesn't screw this over, man. Get the KO with the priority. Come on, man. There we go. That should do it. Hopefully it does it. Are you kidding me, dude? How did that not do it? Enemy do how? Are you kidding me? I know it's resisted, but he was like so low already. And now we die because of that. That's so stupid, man. So freaking stupid. And now we're slower with everyone else. Oh, can't see the Joga Bonito line. Oh, it's probably cut off. Is his attacks... We can only use Metronome-ET, nothing else. And we use Explosion. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Alright, this is just a loss. That's just so stupid, man. Like 1 HP, man. Speak English also. There you go, my friend. Alright, well. How much more are left? 4? Yeah, we're not doing this. Shaft is freaking dead. Yeah. What type is Bouffalant? Normal. But he hits like a freaking truck, man. Oh, and he got the crit immediately? Oh, screw that. Alright. Come on, Gertha. This guy needs the Iron Maiden treatment. Oko connects for the next few moves. I'm calling it. There you go. We got Rapid Spin. I believe that's the same thing as getting that Oko. U-turn. Okay. That's actually good because we damage it a bit. It's going for Head Smash. So it's going to take recoil damage. So when Gertha comes back, he can get an easy knockout, hopefully. I kind of want to level up on Bisharp. Hey David, thanks for the follow. Can we? Yeah, we survive an earthquake. Okay, hopefully we do enough damage to knock it out. Come on, Stone Edge. That hopefully does it. No, but they're going down in the head charge. So Bisharp gets a level up, I guess. Oh, we survived. Okay, Bisharp level 58. Now they're going for their own Bisharp. Stone Edge animation in this gen is so lackluster. Yeah, it's just some rocks going up out of nowhere. Okay, we need Aura Sphere right now. Aura Sphere. Doom Desire. Okay, well. Yeah, we like getting Doom Desire against this guy, which doesn't do anything. Alright. I did a lot. I think if we were to intimidate this guy, we can TP stall this guy also, honestly. If we were to intimidate him enough. But he might get a crit. But that's for another day. That Doom Desire did a lot. Yeah, well. Why are you trying to catch it? We're not trying to catch it. Bisharp can't attack. We lost already. We're just throwing the match because Bisharp can't learn Metronome. So we're just throwing the match. Let me speed this up because he's doing Metal Burst for whatever reason. Yeah, Doom Desire is a later move. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not house sitting anymore, but we're now finishing up my apartment that I'm gonna move into. Like, I got internet there and stuff, but we gotta change some piping and electrical lines, so that might be like another week of work. Hey Jaden, thanks for the follow. Practically begging to play the Team Rocket. We'll do that after we do the Legends Arceus, my friend. We'll do that one. You should get Electros. And Electros doesn't learn Metronome. Renting, my friend. But it's all good. Like, I know the owners. Yeah. Like, I'm not paying rent yet. Only when I actually move in. I haven't like, I've had stuff in the apartment for like a month and a half, but it's all good. Now the toucan has a friend. We have a giraffe. Thanks, Quacky, for the gift. I appreciate it so much. The huge giraffe. Alright, let's speed this up. Yeah, but Excadrill isn't worth it for us. Because its defenses are very weak. And we have dark here, so we get the psychic immunity in this matchup here. Giraffe. The Farigiraffe. What is that? It's a relaxed goose? Thanks, Sam, for the relaxed goose. Where am I from? I'm originally from the US, but I grew up in Brazil. They didn't drop our defense, did they? But I'll just do this regardless. If you have a camera, it puts it on your head. There you go. Interesting. Would it do it regardless? Because I don't stream through TikTok Studio. I do Streamlabs. Because I multi-stream. So I'm wondering if it would do it regardless. Just like the goose. Only use Live Studio at the moment. There you go. Stop stealing this man's Pokemon. We're PP stalling him, so we're gonna try to steal it. I found a shiny Psyduck in Violet just now. He's very blue. Yeah, I have one. Also, I think I have a shiny Psyduck and Golduck, and that's pretty much it. I don't have many shinies in that version. Oh, let me swap out here. He really dropped our defense. Alright. Can you do this with a Pokemon that has high defense and pressure as well? No, Karm, because he has Toxic. So, we need an immunity to poison. So, Bisharp gets that. But he can have pressure as his hidden ability, but you can't get the hidden ability anymore in this game. And it would be post-game only. Leftovers are OP. Yes, it is, my friend. So pretty soon it's going to start hitting himself and take himself down. And I'm all for it. Leftovers. If I'm not mistaken, Jose mentioned it's in the Dream World stuff. For whatever reason, I thought it used to be hidden grottos also, but I'm not sure. Yeah. For sure I know it's... For sure it's Dream World like he had mentioned. But I don't know about hidden grottos. I thought there was something to do with that, but I don't know. Alright, he's starting to hit himself. Alright, he's gonna use his full restore. Right. So after this attempt, we'll give this one more try for tonight, and then we'll come back tomorrow. It's getting pretty late for me. Yeah, if you want to resubmit it, Karm, and try to reframe it, feel free to do so, my friend. If it's a Pokemon in a hidden grotto, I believe it's guaranteed to have a hidden ability. Are you from California? It's pretty late here too. Yes, I'm from California. Which, it's still midnight for you guys, but it's 4:30 for me. No, in a 100-hour stream. I don't know, man. Maybe when ZA comes out, I'm gonna do a much longer stream. We'll see about that. I don't know. I might go to the States, so I don't know if I will be able to. No, I'm not from the Bay Area. I'm from LA area. My dad's from the Bay. Okay, so Hydreigon, so Snorgy. Yeah, it's 4:24 for me. Inglês é bom, paizão? Ah, então, né? Como eu tava falando agora há pouco, eu nasci fora. Aí, tipo, cresci sendo bilíngue. Right, Magnet Bomb, okay. Something. No way, you're from LA too? There you go, my friend. I think it got framed right now. Okay, I'll check it out. That hurts so much, man. That doesn't. What part of LA am I from? I'm not from LA proper. I'm from Orange County. I just say LA area in general. Oof. Alright, let me check. Morning Sun. Okay, a heal. I'll take that. Depart with chopper dudes. I'm a valley boy. Não, é meus pais são de fora. Meus pais são de fora também. Yeah, that heal was good. It out-healed how much they actually do. I go to UC Irvine, and there you go, my friend. I'm from Yorba Linda area. Oh, they got that crit immediately. Ominous Wind. Frick, come on, get the Omni boost. Nope. Yeah, the crit screwed us so hardcore right now. I think they're out though. Nope, they still had one. That's gonna KO us. Oh, we survived. I'm surprised. Okay, come on. Metal Burst. Oh, we knock him out with that. Frick you, Hydreigon. Alright. Got him out. Buffalant. Okay, so we're gonna start doing our Intimidate strats. How far are you right now? We're in the last match of the game. The last enemy, I mean, of the story, main story. Okay, so we can shut this guy down. Oh, they were from Orange County, New York. Never knew them. Oh, you were in Orange County, Anaheim for the Worlds, man. Did you catch Eternatus there in Pokemon Go? Okay, so they're gonna go head smash here. So this is a strat for Buffalant. We go here. Alright, they do that damage. They're gonna go Earthquake, but we go Tornadus. Joe's Italian Ice. Now they're gonna do Wild Charge, but they're gonna hit Yachtland. Ah, you don't play Go? Aw, man. That's fine. But how was Worlds, man? Did you like it? Okay. Good damage to him. Alright, let's repeat the process here. So, B-Shart. Bi-Shart. Why did I read that as Orange Chicken New York? Alright, they're going for Earthquake. Trying to go next year too. Where's next name though? Cool names. You can thank chat for that. Okay, now they'll go for Wild Charge into Yachtland. O Leftover salva a gente, cara. A gente tem dois, um no Bisharp e outro no Snorlax. He actually went for Head Smash that time. Ooh, I did the wrong Pokemon. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna go for a hit. Maybe we get lucky. Kinesis. Okay, that decreases their accuracy. Miss? Nope. Come on, man. Lucky Chant. Are you in Brazil right now? Yeah, I am in Brazil, my friend. Should have kept the strategy we had. This is screwing us over. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna swap out. It's not worth it. Okay, Bisharp. We can keep Scrafty alive to try to do it later. But he threw so hard. Alright, Earthquake here. Good night, Megan. Have a good one. How's school for you? Hope it's alright. But anyways, I don't want to hold you any longer. Would you rather have teleportations but clothes come off every time, or super strength but it only lasts for 10 seconds? I think teleportation. I just teleport to a bathroom somewhere and leave a spare clothes every time I go, like specific spots. I would just set up a pair of clothes there every time. Okay, so we go Gallon here. Tornadus is wild, by the way. Tornadus, yes. That came from Alexis. Alright. We'll do one more of that. You just got the Tornadus name? Carm! You usually get the jokes, and I'm the one that's not supposed to get them. Alright, we take Bouffalant down now. Alright, bye Bouffalant. There we go. It's a shame we screwed up Scrafty on that matchup. Seismitoad. Okay. Seismitoad is annoying to deal with. Let's just hope Gertha can do it, I guess. No. Yay, Mike. Tranquilo. And the two words didn't click together. Oh no. Thinking about Tornadus. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Tornadus, man. Intimidate strats. It doesn't work here much because he uses a lot of special moves. He does have Earthquake, but he usually uses Rain and Muddy Water. What's wrong with our chat? It's not wrong. It's completely right. That toad sounds funny. Oh, they missed it. Okay, that's awesome. Come on. Come on. Get a grass move, man. Duo chop. Group getting begins in 15 minutes. The circle goon. Bro. Dropped our accuracy. Frick. I don't like how it dropped our accuracy. Oh well. Let's go for it. Grass move. Frick, not lucky chance, bro. Come on, dude. We're just not lucking out. Oh, we survived. That's a luck out. Come on, come on, come on. Special, special. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, Felipe, thanks for the follow. Come on. And he knocks us out this time. Okay, well, let's see if Gertha can do it. T-Shock. Man, that's the second electric move we got in this fight. His ground immunity is really coming into play. Sludge Bomb. Poison? Poison? Yes. I have a Nordestino accent too, my friend. Dropped our accuracy. Freaking Seismitoad, man. Okay, I'm gonna keep him... I'm gonna try to keep him healthy somehow. I don't know what we should do here. Should we sack someone? They still have two more, man. Is it a circle gun or solo? Yeah, he is immune to electric, Sam. He's groundwater. Okay. I don't know if we should sack anyone. Our accuracy is down. Hopefully we can just hit it. If we hit it, it's the best case scenario. Power Whip, there we go. A bit too late. Ugh. We're stronger as a circle goon. Okay, here's the intimidate strats that we need. Okay. Can anyone hop on a jerkmate ranked later? ID ranked from a grandmaster. Any help? Oh no. Oh no. It was, my friend. We needed like a celebration meme or a seeker. Okay, so let's intimidate the heck out of this boyo. Why the heck are you living in the best country of the world? It's a long story. My parents used to have, not my parents, my mom, when she was growing up, her parents had a foreign exchange student program. So she grew up with a lot of Brazilians. So my mom knew Portuguese from a young age. So she grew up with a lot of Brazilians, had a lot of friends in Brazil, stuff like that. So eventually she lived a couple years here, then she met my dad, and he brought the idea of Brazil to my dad, and my dad loved it and all that, and here I am. Alright. So here we go. Okay. Okay, we're damaging him. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Felipe Gomes is the most Brazilian name everywhere, of all time. It's a great country, although everything is expensive here. Yeah. Food used to not be expensive, but it's starting to get expensive, which is a huge bummer. It's just be sharp and a light cross left. Yeah, we can intimidate this guy, I mean. Ooh. Like, we can do intimidate strats on him. Cries in America's economy. Yeah. It's actually it's a worldwide problem. Everything is just, I don't know if it's like the end game capitalism, or I don't know, man. It's just everything is so expensive everywhere. All right. I'm just hoping our Snorlax can survive, man. Ooh, that was a crit. Yeah, the only ones that aren't hurting that much are the billionaires, but I don't know, man. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Okay, I think I'll do one more. I don't know, man. Gaio and Javi. Yeah, that's about right, Felipe. I know a lot of Gaios. Alright, let's do one more of these. Intimidates. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay. Let's go back to here. Okay, we've done a lot of damage on him already. People ask if I'm Brazilian all the time. Yeah, Silva's crazy Brazilian. Alright. Alright, let's hope Snorlax can heal a little bit. Snorlax might be able to heal here. On the X scissor. Let's see how much that does. Oh, he got the crit. Are you kidding me, dude? It's not unnecessary, man. It's not unnecessary at all. The fact that you said you don't understand confirms that you don't know that it's not unnecessary. It's a Metronome-Only run. So we can't do anything besides Metronome, and we only have 2 more Pokemon that can attack, which is Scrafty and Gothitelle. So those are the only 2 that can attack. So I'm trying to intimidate him as much as we can so he can't damage us that much. And we were doing Rocky Helmet damage at the same time. Oops, that won't knock him out. Darn it. We survive, hopefully? Yeah, we survive. Come on. Vacuum wave. Okay, he's dead. Alright, this is their last Pokemon now. I forget if he's faster than us. I think we're faster from what I remember. He is faster? Or we are faster? Okay, Electros is slow. Okay, so we have a Stab. I mean, we have a Moxie and a Choice Band on. So if we get a physical move, it could be GG. So let's see. We need that physical. Bug Buzz, frick. Okay, well, that's not it. Okay, well, we can do Intimidate strats just a little bit. So that's Intimidate number 1. Let's go Shart. I start farting on live. I start farting kind of after I start the live stream, but it's my tushy is far from the microphone, so you guys can't hear it. Alright, we'll get an Intimidate and a Rocky Helmet damage here. Oh, he went for Flamethrower. Alright. Alright, so 2 Intimidates down. This is all we have left. It's now or never. Come on. If we had choice specs on her, it would be so much better. Searing Shot. Oh, we can burn this. We can burn this. Come on, burn him. We burn him, guys. We burn him. That's gonna do nothing. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Deal with Bishart. I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna try to do it here. I don't care, man. He's in a Flamethrower next turn, maybe. I don't know. We might survive. We might win this already if we swap into Gertha. I think it's a guaranteed win. Yeah, it's a guaranteed win if we do this. It's a guaranteed win if we do this. Because they could Flamethrower now and Gertha might not be able to do it. Okay, we win. We win. We win. We win. We win. Secret power. There you go. Screw you. Oof. Eat that spaghettis. Oof. Oh man, that was annoying. What do you want, kitty? Duke in time. Thanks for the gift, Sam. I appreciate it. Celebrating with Hodine. Let me put the new Hodine in also. The curse is lifted. Oh, Cynthia time. Yeah, we're gonna do Cynthia. But the good thing for Cynthia, we can have extra Pokemon on the team. So it won't be just Cynthia. Okay, let's see if we can get Hodine. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of... Okay, let's see if that does it. Alright, try the holding A1 now. Yeah, Karma, I would do it because we have a limit. So just see if it's right now. They going to kiss? Pretty much, Sam. Alright. Thanks for the follow. Who was the last one that followed me? I thought I saw follow. Well, whoever followed me last, thank you. I can't find it. Now he's gonna fly into the sunset. Hey, Trigger Tree, thanks for the follow. There we go. Oh boy, I never want to do this again. Pokemon Black Metronome-Only is insanely annoying. Hey, Cantaloupe, thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Last try, best try. Yeah, I was gonna do one more if we failed that one, but I'm glad we did it. How much did it take? I would say 30% of our life. Like, we're gonna die. If we were to live up to 100 years old, we're only gonna live up to 70 now, because that's how much it took out of our, you know, out of our livelihood itself. How long it take? It took us, I don't know, man. This is our 14th episode. On average, each episode was like 3.5 hours plus. I feel relieved that this is over, Alaska. White tear rolled down my leg. Uh-oh. Yeah, our lifespan has gone down the drain. I need to get my life insurance policy set up. Maybe I'll do that for the next run also. What's on the cards after this? Oh, we're still gonna do Cynthia in this game. I'm introducing everyone to new and interesting not banned TikTok phrases. I mean, Black and White 2 Metronome-Only won't be as bad because we have more options. We literally can get Lucario in Route 1. Pretty much. Shout Vamos Baralho at your house and just wake up the entire neighborhood? Nah. My girlfriend is sleeping in the room right next to me pretty much, so I don't want to wake her up. She gets up in 2 hours. Yeah, our next run actually is going to be... We're still going to do Cynthia, but after Cynthia, we're going to do Black and White. Not Black and White 2. We're going to do Pokemon Legends Arceus Gunner Run. Have her celebrate with us? No. She would kick me in the face for waking her up. So Legends Arceus Gunner Run. What does that mean? We can only use Gunner. So only our team's gonna have Lopunny. It's going to have Vaporeon. It's going to have Gardevoir. It's going to have Hisui Lilligant, you know. We're going to have a Machamp for... Yes, exactly. I forget what else we're going to have. Yeah, the intention is to get them as alpha. And Lopunny is going to have to be male. Gardevoir male. Machamp will be female, so we're going to do all that. Mr. Mime. There was someone else... There was one other Pokemon we had in mind. I'll still cheer you on, though. There you go. Jinx. Jinx is unavailable in Legends Arceus. Zarina is not available in Legends Arceus. Weavile. Oh, Sneasler. It's not Weavile, but Sneasler. The other evolution. Hear you out, Clefable. I love Clefable, though. Alright. Lucario. We'll see what we can pull out. Dang, fell asleep and missed it. Oh, yeah. We just did it. Oh, this run was hard. Thing is, Cynthia's like mid-level 70s. I think we're gonna need a lot of rare candies for that. Lucario is huge in the gay Pokegooner community. Yeah, we'll go with our experts. I'm unaware of anyone beyond like the very renowned. Gotta have Cloyster. Unfortunately, Cloyster's not available also. Legends Arceus. Tava fazendo Gets muito tempo. Cara, a gente chegou nele domingo. A gente derrotou o N, mas não conseguiu derrotar o Gets. Ontem a gente não fez live. Ou seja, hoje foi a primeira live inteira só nele, tá ligado? Mas a gente conseguiu vencer ainda. Drink water. Yeah, time to drink water, guys. What are you doing, man? Updating our Pokedex. There we go. What if we just got in touch with nature instead of curing? Bruh, your name is literally your mom. What about the long neck Raikou? Foi, tinha um cara falando que as trocas eram desnecessárias. Então, né, velho, eu já fiz muito isso. Eu sei o que é que ajuda e o que não ajuda. Like, you probably goon over other people's mom. That's where the you mom sentence comes from. But nah, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not huge gooner. The chat is, and I'm heavily influenced by chat, so I'm an official gooner now, I guess. This chat kills my brain cells, but I love it. What about the Iron Gardevoir Glade? Yeah, it's I forget the name of that one. It's Iron something. Influenced by Iron Valiant. Yeah, that sounds right. Which Mon took out Gets' final Mon? Surprisingly, our Gothitelle took it out. It got a Searing shot on the Electros, burned it, then stalled a little bit and took it out with a I forget if it was Hidden Power or Secret Power. Pam's going to goes on Trickmate with me later. We getting him out of the backshot front. That is just an insane phrase. Yeah, she came through. I was really concerned about her. So yeah. So for our team, we're probably going to add Dragonite and Clefable for Cynthia. Because Clefable can use Life Orb. So Life Orb with Magic Guard goes burr. So yeah, we have Cynthia still to fight, but we're so low leveled compared to Cynthia. Cynthia's like level 70-ish. 75, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. Maybe I'm gonna have to grind off screen to that point, and we can start another run, and we'll come back to this when we're ready. No, there's some changes to Cynthia's team. I think she has an Electros herself. Let me double check her team. Cynthia, Bulbapedia, blah blah blah. But she has like, I think 4 of it is the same. She has her Garchomp for sure. She has her Spiritomb. I don't know if she has her Togekiss though. She has her Lucario. Let me check the team here. Gen 5. Okay, Gen 5. She has Spiritomb, Electros again, Milotic, Garchomp, Lucario, and Braviary. So that's her team. Yeah, 2 Pokemon are Gen 5. Everything else is her original. But I think, let me see. Black and White 2. Black and White 2, none are Gen 5. Literally none. Yeah, so we'll see how we deal with her. So hopefully... And her starting Pokemon has freaking Will-O-Wisp, the Spiritomb. But at least... And Double Team. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying to deal with. But it knows Sucker Punch. So it's probably gonna Sucker Punch a lot. And Sucker Punch can't hit us with Metronome. Definitely replace Tornadus. Thing is, Tornadus is good. He just didn't help us a lot. He was so freaking stupid, man. Like, look at his stats, man. Yeah. He go Tornadus. He just did not help us, man. So everyone, we need to level up the... We need to level up the team for Cynthia. So that's one thing. He kept exploding himself. Yeah. Yeah, he's trolling. Look at his face, man. He looks like he would troll us. He has his arms crossed. That's the sign of a troll right there. He's got a weird tail, exactly. It's the tail of a troll. So yeah, so what we're probably gonna do is we're probably gonna do our Legends Arceus run. And yeah, we'll start a Legends Arceus. And I'll probably level up here off screen a little bit. Like, at least get a bunch of rare candies. Once we have a bunch of rare candies, we can come back and level up the new Pokemon we get for the team. Pois é, Felipe, já vou dormir também. Yeah, exactly, Cantaloupe. He has Prankster ability. How do you trust a Prankster? Look at that, Prankster. It's in his name. It's our fault for trusting this guy. Yeah, I'm excited too, Sam. I'm excited too. So yeah, we can start that next time, and we'll just get rare candies off screen, and when we're ready to come back here, we'll come back here. Just like every other time. Guys, we gotta brainstorm an alternative name for Gunner to put in the title of our Legends Arceus run. Does he have a prank YouTube channel? Yes, he probably does. And a TikTok. What challenge is this? This is Pokemon Black, only using Metronome. So we just beat the game. We're gonna go into the post game. So we can't use any other move besides Metronome. Yeah, Metronome-Only. So yeah, but we just beat the game, so we're donezo. We'll come back here for the post game in a couple of days or so once we finish Legends Arceus, because I'm gonna grind off screen for some rare candies. Legends of the Gunners. Legends of Edgerus. I wonder if I meant to submit a sticker, not a rose. I'll take the rose though. I wonder, because will YouTube like shadow ban for doing some will YouTube shadow ban for doing some like I don't know, Gunner naming? I don't think it's that bad, right? Legends of Zelda. More than likely. Hey man, it's not that bad to be a Gunner. Why are they hating on us? I don't know how it all works. Yeah. I love the Legends of Edgerus. And then put WWE Edge on the thumbnail covered. Alright, let me go accept your sticker. Let me check. Alright, get sticker ideas. That does not look celebratory, but I'll take it. There's a celebratory one. You could probably use it already. We have 2 L stickers now. Yes, we do. There we go, my guys. All right, I guess this will be it for tonight. We will come back tomorrow with Legends Arceus. All right, we'll start that run, see how we do. All right. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. If anything, follow me on YouTube for the full VODs. And yeah, and notifications when the live stream starts. YouTube will be your friend for that. Hey, thanks for all your guys' support. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Carm. Thanks, Felipe. Thanks, Quantum. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Quacky. Thanks, Nick. Oh, is your favorite game? All right. Thanks, Alaska. Thanks, 1% spawn rate. And we'll be back tomorrow. Legends Arceus. Bye, Cantaloupe. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. You guys have a good one. Peace out, your mom. All right, guys. Now I'm going to do the message in Portuguese like always. Valeu, galerinha. A gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa me segue lá no YouTube pelos vídeos completos e também pelas notificações de quando começa a live. Fico agradecido e valeu. Amanhã a gente tá de volta com outra live, Legends Arceus. Valeu, Felipe, eu agradeço. So if anyone wants to enter the Discord, just DM me here on TikTok and I'll send you guys an invite link. I hope you guys all have a good one. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.